The key thing I learned from the 5 dysfunctions of a team is the value of trust on a team. I've always accepted that trust is needed for success, but the book showed me how much trust matters on a team, especially to build on the other requirements for success. I've also learned that I need to accept conflict in my work life, even if I struggle with it. Conflict is what allows teams to actually determine the best course of action for the business. My nature leaves me wanting to try and avoid conflict, and I need to work on being able to openly disagree with people and explain why. The final key thing I took out of the readings is the importance of focusing on overall results. This is a contrast to what I am used to, where each department is focused on their individual contributions to the business and not overall united on the best course forward. Taking these things away from the readings have shown me what action I should try and influence on changing at work. Our senior leadership team is struggling on uniting on key business results, and I can try and influence them to drive a select amount to focus on instead of trying to save the world and do everything. I feel better knowing that the confusion our site is in can be related to the fact that our leadership team isn't united on focus areas into the future. I plan on applying the readings of the 5 dysfunctions of a team in a couple of ways in the future at my organization. The first is a key point in driving an overall team instead of just focusing on the business impact. If people are engaged and working together correctly, the results are going to follow. My current department has a lack of trust and a lack of unitedness that I would like to address. We are currently operating as individuals and not as a team at all, and while our individual results are coming through, the department is suffering as a result. I plan on taking control of our annual master plan and rechartering our purpose to the organization. Every person in my department is struggling with the same issues, and I want us to come together to work on them instead of handling them individually. The importance of rechartering my department will come from the fact that we need to deliver several vertical startups over the next several years, and the main point of my department is to provide a vertical startup. Unfortunately, due to the transition between the two companies, roles are changing, and the project engineers and my department are struggling with working together. I can work us through the team building to redevelop the relationships between my department as the startup managers and the engineering department as the project managers. My group provided insight to the importance of trust among building diversity on a team. Working in a global company, we can't survive if we just have one viewpoint on leadership teams. However, the 5 dysfunctions of a team has shown the importance of building trust between everyone so that everyone has their voice heard and the best business decisions are made. In short, I plan on using the learning from the 5 dysfunctions of a team to really develop my overall department outside of my individual work plan. What I have learned from the book has shown me the importance of a united team in the overall business and how just accomplishing my work plan won't allow for continuous development. I own the department annual master plan and make sure the overall department work has shown up on it with a timeline associated and not just everyone's individual work. My concern for the year is that all our individual projects overtake the department work and we won't make progress. I will make sure to connect with our site leadership team to keep us focused in the department goals too. We need to deliver the new production lines over the next 2 years, and without a functional department, we won't be able to achieve the production timelines associated with them.